Welcome back to the game of FlaVR, playing Metal Gear Solid and Phantom Pain. Delightful little puppy.
Mitch. Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though. He'll get bigger? Uh-huh. Like this.
I love his fabulous sunglasses.
I can look after him.
I feel like he needs to be driving
Still
a
a
Model
pup,
T.
so he doesn't listen.
With those
I have
gloves.
a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Bum bum. Well, he's adorable. Yes.
Right. Hostile at raising hounds. Fine. Come on, Dee Dee.
Snake getting the smoke on. Blood off.
We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Okay.
Unit function added.
This war. The Kremlin never expected to have this much trouble against the Mujahideen. Afghanistan is a tribal society. Tradition demands that its people stand up to any outsiders who set foot on their land. With the honor of their people at stake, they have everything to fight for. No matter how hard the Soviets hit them, they continue to appear out of nowhere, striking back, then vanishing again. But there's one thing even the Mujahideen fear. Every last one of them. The Soviet gunships. They're highly maneuverable and equipped with massive firepower. Plus, the underside of the fuselage is heavily armored. The Mujahideen can barely scratch them with their small arms. Anyone who hangs around gets mowed down by the gunship's heavy machine guns. This new honeybee weapon that was given to the Hamid fighters, it's no doubt something to help them strike back against the gunships, which makes it a weapon that could change the course of the war. Those guerrilla fighters known as Mujahideen don't actually belong to a single organization. Afghanistan is a multi-ethnic country. You've got the Pashtuns, the Tajiks, Uzbeks, Hazaras, and each of them is split into their own tribes, large and small. Each ethnicity has several rebel organizations that their various tribes gather under. They're united under the banner of jihad, but that doesn't mean they work like a single standing army. Just look at the area around Smasi Fort. A lot of Tajiks used to live there. They fled after the Soviets started their Scorched Earth campaign. With the area uninhabited, the Hamid fighters, who are Pashtun, decided to move in. The Hamids are based out of the city of Peshawar. We passed through it on the western edge of Pakistan. The Pashtun people have long lived in Afghanistan and western Pakistan. They used to travel back and forth frequently. Then Britain went and established the border that still stands today. The Hamid fighters get generous support from the Pakistani government. The government wants to use them to secure influence over Afghanistan. Their liaison with the Hamids is Inter-Services Intelligence, and behind the ISI, you have the CIA. That's probably how the honeybee ended up in the hands of the Hamid men.
So there's something called a honeybee that they want me to pick up, some kind of sweet-ass weapon.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Consider that a write-up.
Gaining altitude.
Not no, I'm still working off of the same main one location. I've got to get some more resources, get some more people in there, start building out.
Side ops list
By
updated.
connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Yes, I want the better versions. Let's see. Yes. Battle horse.
Deploying.
And into the woods.
What was the dam?
There's a river, I thought. No, and I said through, or I said
Soviet
into.
engineer is being held prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety.
It's just
You have to extract the target.
his first name. Actually, it's Adamska. awesome.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
The map has been updated.
See if people down there, boss.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Never find him. And now I have his car. Wait. No. Getting out of here. Yeah, we gotta get more R&D people. By parachuting them.
That's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Analysis complete.
Meh.
Many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
They can't tell.
Extraction arrived. Some will set shortly.
You're mine now. And I will convince you to fight for me.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh
Extraction
no.
arrived at Mother Base.
Coming with me, sheep. Will he or won't he? Come on. There we go.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Where is this guy?
You have arrived at your destination.
Delicious resources. Scanning.
Intel
Nice
file
find.
obtained.
Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
Excellent.
The target should be somewhere in that area.
Not too far.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
B. Oh, I see. Well, I must have it.
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Excellent. Alright, gotta get that Russian translator. Maybe I should not send him up in sandstorms either.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay. They just keep lining up. Come on. Oh, it's still 30%. What is this? 90. Yes. Excellent.
You gotta extract him.
Yeah, but that's fine. I can always get more parachutes if I need them.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Let's do a supply request.
never catch me. Oh no. Don't do it. Okay.
Analysis complete.
Meh.
You have arrived at our destination.
Oh, what am I doing?
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they've modeled themselves after us.
They're a far cry from the likes of us.
But why? 9 years ago, we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free rein?
That's our fault, too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities. The map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics. The lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still.
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients. And Cypher is one of them.
Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved. And PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even basis survivors.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream. Because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them. But now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations. And that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country. Redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us. An extraterritorial federation of military nations. The United States of Force.
Well, that's
Once word of
horrifying.
Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
How do you figure?
Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you. The legendary Big Boss.
If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge. But they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you.
The enemy's given up their search for you, but they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert.
Time while we get back to full strength. Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot.
That's the target.
Practice. The PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that your big boss won't be enough to
somebody
convince
I was
them.
supposed to get.
And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got. Some hero. That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only big boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us.
Можно сказать, что это не протез, а бионическая рука.
Well, I would escape immediately, but I need these precious, precious resources.
Конечности. Они использовались просто даже в Кремле. И вот благодарность.
You just keep speaking a language I don't
If there's
understand.
nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to
Wish I
pull
could
them
help
in.
him.
Платформы они мне сказали.
Let's hope he doesn't have a heart condition.
Target extraction confirmed. Your objective is complete.
That.
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
They saw it. Got their anti-air radar.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
I don't want to hurt you, buddy. You're also not worth taking. Let's take out their communications. That guy almost spotted me. Nope. Oops. I hope that guy's not still up there. Should have heard their radios. This guy's just not gonna move unless I do something to get him to move. Oh my god. You can't even get me. Okay.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
his time. Oh well, I also forgot to check side ops. No, nothing. Okay.
Snake, do you remember Amanda?
Yeah, I do.
Their revolution was a success. Somoza resigned. Nicaragua has a new government. Amanda's really working hard for her country to be reborn.
Good for them.
She says she wishes Chico could be there.
That revolution was the dream. For Amanda, for Chico, and their father.
That chopper was no place for Chico to die. I'd like to at least think history will remember his part in the revolution.
When you pick up a gun, there's always a chance you'll die for nothing. He knew that as well as the rest. Now that he's gone, it's up to the rest of us to decide what it was all worth. If we don't, there's nothing to prove that Chico ever lived at all.
I'm all out of parachutes, though.
Amanda told us that Strangelove contacted her after the revolutionaries came to power in Nicaragua. Strangelove, the AI researcher from Mother Base?
I remember her.
We'd lost touch with her, till Amanda heard from her out of the blue. She told Amanda she wanted to salvage Peace Walker's drive parts, or something from the bottom of Lake Nicaragua. Amanda passed the request on to her friends in the new administration. She's a national hero now, after all. So Strangelove got a Soviet military aircraft to transport something to somewhere. But apparently the cargo wasn't big enough to have been Peace Walker itself.
So what was it?
Who knows? We recovered Peace Walker's nuclear warhead.
Mission complete, boss. The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard.
Super important.
His specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
Yes. My base expands. I need some a Russian interpreter, though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Boss,
Oh, I don't know.
requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of folding someone.
Nope, still can't produce another platform. Looks like I need more fuel resources. I only have 500. Okay. So I need to look for resources.
We were lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing.
Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right, the East is light years ahead in bionics.
It's a shame I couldn't get that car. Let's see. I still haven't developed anything yet.
Deploying.
Oh, foreshadowing lighting. It's just really red lighting up close to his face. should be pretty easy.
Be careful down there, boss.
See if I can outrun this problem. Going the wrong way. I got spotted immediately. I was just dicking off in the middle of the road. How could I know that something would have happened? Okay, it's this way.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him.
What could possibly be going on right now? How could this even happen and why? Hope it's not a spy. Oh no, they've got flares. Okay, well. Good move. Nope.
Analysis.
That's the target.
Analysis complete.
The fools are grouped together. Yes. Every time I go back to Mother Base, I get more supplies. Not a headshot. Yeah, it's... Thinks he saw something. He didn't see that.
You gotta extract him.
Imagine waking up to that. Yeah.
Black carrot. Something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Diamonds!
Those are raw diamonds.
Function
Collecting them
added.
as assets will raise our GMP.
Okay. So wait, now I I got the interpreter. I need to get this guy.
Marker placed.
Marker placed.
Marker removed. It is 3,000 meters, 3 kilometers. Kilometers? Like 2.5 miles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Is this guy just taking a nap? Did I get him? Need all the people I can get. Why does this horse have headlights?
You gotta extract him.
Holy sheep! Dude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh.
Analysis complete.
Nope, too late. That worked, and I can't believe it did.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, mustache man. Dream of beaches. Margarita. Any minute now. Look, just an inconspicuous horse trotting along in the middle of the desert. Oh, God. Just an inconspicuous horse with a pop-up man. Sometimes jumps up out of nowhere. Not yet, they don't.
Guard post captured. Analysis complete.
Not worth a parachute. And I guess nothing special. They're both D's, but I really don't have many people at all.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
They do a good job.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Start horsing around.
It's an excellent show. BoJack is right up there with exploring the human condition through the eyes of a horse. Cartoon horse. Cat. She is the best alliterator. Oh god, this is such a big fucking place. I'm surprised at the grass. Did I just wreck that thing? Oh no. Coming with me. Totally worth my parachutes. I always let one live to tell the tale. Guys are gonna be eating good tonight at the base. And gals.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Give Lamb a go. I don't know. Oh god, don't see me.
Analysis complete.
You just wave?
Sun will rise
someone else.
momentarily.
How awkward would it be to be sneaking through a war zone and not be sure if someone waved at you?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Ooh. We got a double C over here. Asleep.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful. He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
See me coming.
Where are your friends?
Guard post captured.
I don't have any friends. Well, that's very sad. You're coming with me. Let's go on a horse ride. I really should have
Extraction
tied him
arrived at
down.
Mother Base.
Some straps or something.
Development project has been added.
That may be a good time to get a supply drop. Let's see, supply drop. Yeah, perfect.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Oof, that's some clipping.
Supply
arm?
drop complete.
Forgivable in a game like
Analysis
this.
complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis
I
complete.
wish every now and then she would mix it up and be like, analysis complete! Perfect. Now you come with me. I'll be with you soon, my friend. I must go get someone better than you.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
It's that one Gaston song he sings when he's going to go kill the beast.
Extraction arrived at the base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
These guys. Not worth stopping for. Thought I was dead. I have no idea what's going on. Perfect.
That crack would make a good
Climb that
foothold.
crack.
You can use crack climbing to make your way up.
Is it climbing on crack or using the crack? I mean, such skill. Really jamming his fist in there.
We haven't watched that between 7 hours. We should do that sometime.
Only if we order KFC right before. I want to eat like 3 wings. Oh god. Oh god, they're coming. I don't know, I hear it. Guy should be around here somewhere.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Where could this guy be? cardboard box just came running at you. Ultimate war tool. I think so. How?
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
You got to extract him.
Did you know you can actually fly with the cardboard
Side-off
box?
completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Well, apparently it did keep my progress as far as taking these guys back to base, so we were able to accomplish that mission. And we'll pick back up with the B thing next mission. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
See you next time on Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Yep.